Hello, world. This is Big Sister General. Big Sister General speaking.
Right.
And I'm here to answer your questions. Thank you.
Right.
That's how you be in your intro.
Hello, world, and welcome back to Be My Witness, a podcast where we witness ourselves, witness each other, and witness others on this journey we call life. I'm your host, Kaya, an artist, poet, and all-around creative, and in today's episode, we are joined by the one and only Kenya, my beloved sister, joins me today to answer and respond to you guys' questions. We discover topics like identity, being present, and knowing that you are enough as you are. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first question we have today is, what's been the best thing about having each other as your sister?
I feel like the best thing about having each other as sisters is you get to have that person that it's just like it's like you're connected without being connected. Like, you know that you share the same things, but you're not tied to each other, if that makes sense. Like, you'll have someone that understands you. You have someone that you can call when you need someone. You know that there is at least one person that gets you. And, like, it's, like, forever. Like, I don't think, like, I feel like the bond in the relationship is forever. Like, it's not like a friend or, like, a relationship where it ends. Like, I just feel like you get it forever. You get the sister forever. Even if you change and grow, like, I really wish I could put it in better words what I'm describing in my mind.
Those are
like,
beautiful
that
words.
connection,
No.
that
Those are
tie.
beautiful words. Like, you get it forever. Like, literally, like, you get it forever. Like, it's not always that sisters or siblings are, like, good friends and have a good bond. But either way, it's, like, it's still, like, a forever. It's, like, an inherent y'all know what I'm trying to say, kind of thing. It's like something that's not like a friendship or a relationship, like you said, where it can like end because y'all choose to just like not be together. Because even if we weren't to talk, we would still be sisters. Like, we're still genetically, spiritually connected. Like, we came from the same portal type shit. So, like, we just get it. And we experience life together. And that kind of goes into my response, because it's, like, really the best thing about being your sister specifically is getting to, like, watch you grow and, like, grow into yourself more and more, like, over time. Yeah, like, literally, it's just like, dang, like, she's really becoming her own self, because for the longest time, you was just the baby. Like, you was just the baby. Like, oh, that's Kenya. Like, she's the baby. But it's like, wait, hold up. The grandma's the baby.
The grandma is the baby.
Yes. And so it's just so cool to see you become yourself. And I just be getting so inspired from you, because you get it. Like, you get the world. Like, you have a different type of understanding about what's going on, and you're not just committed to still being labeled as just the baby. Like, you've really broken out of that and you become Kenya. Like, you're Kenya. Ain't no more baby. The fuck.
Yeah.
The fuck, as you would say.
Stop. I don't even say that no more.
Oh, well, I do. The fuck.
We're elevating. I don't even say that no more. But yeah, I like that. That was such a great answer. Like, that is so sweet. For me, it's like I was thinking of like what it is to have sister and like their relationship. And I like that yours was about like me specifically. That was sweet.
Right.
And not that yours wasn't about you. I was speaking about our relationship.
Yes, through the lens of, because, that's what being a sister means to you, because we're sisters. I get you.
Yeah.
It's really a beautiful connection.
Honestly, it's one that cannot be replicated.
No.
Is that the right word?
Yeah. Like it's
Oh,
not
okay.
it's really nothing else like it. Like it's nothing like having a sister.
For sure. It's like having one person you know that is there,
Mhm.
that will get it. And you'll probably meet a lot of people that do get it, but it's just like, it's different.
Yeah, like cuz you can have friends that feel like sisters, but it's
Hmm.
different to have a sister that feels like a friend.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yup, yup. So thank you for that question. Alrighty. The next question is, how do you interpret the phrase no thoughts, head empty? And do you experience that?
I don't see that phrase as a negative phrase. I think sometimes there just isn't, you don't have to fill that space. Like sometimes it's just no thoughts. Like you just head is empty. Like, you know,
Mhm.
I don't see it as a negative thing. I think we don't always need to fill that space. I think it's okay to just not really have much to say, or
Yes,
like
I
right now
think
my head is kind of empty, but like I'm present. I think
mm,
like you get that, like
mhm.
it's empty because I'm present. I'm not thinking of anything else but what's happening
Mm,
right now. So
exactly. I agree. Like you don't always have to fill the space with something, with your thoughts, with your opinions. I think that
mhm,
because that's so much of how we experience the world nowadays, that we think that
mhm,
we always have to be having thoughts, we always have to be on
yeah,
go, we always have to have an opinion about what's going on. But sometimes it's like I
mhm,
don't have one. I think that kind of like what you said, it would be a good reframing to be like, maybe I don't need to have any thoughts right now and I just need to be present. And then I think
mhm,
that will start to allow the flow to come back. If it's that you're out of flow,
yes.
then being present will
Mhm.
get you back into the flow. Yep,
And I feel
yep.
like a great mantra is that the word
A
mantra?
great matcha, yup. But
Matcha
mantra,
tea,
yes.
right? A great matcha tea. A great
But
mantra, I would say, is be where your feet are. That's such a
mhm.
great like way to remain present. Be
Mhm.
where your feet are. Like,
I love that one.
you don't need to be all, just be where your feet are.
Especially if you're a person who has a cycle. Like
Hmm.
like you literally can't help it. Some days you're just not going to have
Yes.
it. Like you're physically just not going
Yes.
to have it and
I
your
feel
body's
like this is
designed that way. Yeah.
something we actually do need to preach to the world, like to all the women and to the becoming women, to the young girls. Go with the flow of your body. Like
Mhm.
it's talking to you. Listen to her. She's literally speaking to you. When you go against it, that's why you're up and down and you don't know what's go with the flow of your body. You're not going to always have the energy. Let her speak. Free her. I feel like the overall theme and the overall message that I'm definitely going to be speaking, you most likely will be too, is listen to yourself. Like the only answers are going to come from yourself. They are not going to come from anything outside of you. Listen to yourself. You're always speaking to yourself if you just listen. Quiet your mind. Listen to yourself.
Somebody last week was asking me about yoga, and I was telling her like, yeah, like I love yoga and I love meditation
Hmm.
in general because it allows me to like pause. And then I said sometimes the answers to my questions are revealed because I'm just in that peaceful state of mind. The answers to your probably be thinking your life is so messed up and all this stuff, or
Hmm.
you keep repeating the same patterns, but you're like, oh my gosh, like, why do I keep doing this? If you allow yourself to be quiet, the answer will arrive.
Hmm. I want to bring up too, like personal experience, because I feel like this happens a lot at work, or I hear it from children. When children are like, "Oh, I'm bored." Okay, that's fine. Be bored. Like, what do you need us to do? I don't know, but we're gonna actually, because I ain't a parent, so I'm not trying to get too political on that.
Right, we don't
But
want to get political.
yeah, we don't want to get political with the
But the
children.
world is
But
political. This is not literal. It's just more so like, hey, like, okay.
yeah, but I feel like at work, I feel like the environment, the energy that's created is that you have to always be moving. And when I'm not moving, I'm always questioned. Oh, are you
Yes.
bored? Oh, you must be bored. Oh, you must be lonely. Like, no, I'm just taking up the space to be quiet. Like, I'm just taking up the space to relax, to ease my mind. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be going because you tell me to go. I want to sit. I'm going to sit. I'm going to be here. I don't need to be anywhere else but where I am right now. And I'm okay
Hello.
with that. You need to be okay with that. And that question, stop asking me that question. I don't want to be questioned. Like,
I don't want to be
why?
questioned. The
I
fuck?
don't. Like, why does why does that even matter to you? Like, I don't need you to speak to me. Like, I don't need you to fill up that space. I'm creating my own space. So please, politely, get the fuck
Respect.
respectfully, like
Respectfully. Like,
respectfully,
respectfully
with
respect
all love,
my
please.
space. Respect my right to take up space.
Exact,
Because you don't think that you can
exactly.
just take up space and that be enough.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not my
Exactly.
ministry. Me simply
And I
existing is
talking about
enough.
taking up space. Yes, yes. Talking about taking up space doesn't mean being the loudest in the room. Taking up space is also resting.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom. Case closed, case solved. Since we got into our spiritual bag, let's let the girlies in on what it's like or what they could potentially feel when it comes to mastering spirituality and practicality. Or I guess the question is more so like finding the balance or like mastering
Mhm.
both, like spirituality and practicality. So being a human.
Right. First of all, I don't really think there's a master in spirituality. I think it is you. So I don't really think that's anything to master. But I digress. What I wrote was let them exist together. Simple answer. I think in life, you learn things aren't one way. Let things expand, shrink, and flourish. I would say there is no mastering, but simply letting go enough for it all to come in the way it should, because it will.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
my answer.
I'm going to give a little bit of a different perspective. And when it
Which I
comes to,
love because I
yes.
didn't know, but that was my answer.
Yes. No, no, no. I like that. But because I think that's true, like we can't really get so caught up in the black and white of it all when we exist in
Hmm.
the gray. Like being a human is
Right.
being that in between, like divine spiritual being, but also like a
Hmm.
practical system that exists.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I do think that you can master spirituality, but not in the sense that like you can just get all the spiritual knowledge and be done. I think it's a
Hmm.
continuation, and I think the mastering is reaching acceptance that it's never over.
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
yeah, like you can
And
master
that's why I
yourself.
say there is no mastering.
Right. Like we're both saying the same thing
Yeah.
and saying it different.
But
Cuz it's like I think that
yes.
you can master because it's never over, but you can't master
Hmm.
because it's never over. Valid, both valid.
Exact. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And so I think that further when it comes to mastering the self, because that's what both of these two concepts really um I feel like that's where they what's this called? Like that's where they meet
Hmm.
in the self, which is spirituality and practicality. And so you can master yourself, but I feel like it also connects to our last question because it's like you have to allow space.
Hmm.
You have to allow for balance. You have to allow
Hmm.
for yourself to take up space. Like you have to allow yourself to just be a person and have this experience and not always think that you should be somewhere else.
Exactly.
Like how much have you already gone through, but you're still here and you still have happy days, sad days, in between days, all type of days. But
Hmm.
you're still here. Like, I think something that I kind of said a few days ago is like, bro, you still that same baby that was born all them years ago, and you're still living, like you're
Yes,
still getting up every day. You're the same body, like this the same life.
that I think about that often.
Yeah. And so I think mastering the self is really paying attention to those in between moments and all the good moments and all of the challenges as well, and recognizing the patterns and knowing where like you can expand on yourself and being more curious about who you can become and not being so contained to who you've always been.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you had that.
I did that.
Yeah, you had that.
Per
Cause like
per.
I don't know. I
And I
can't really
get
comment
it.
too much because yeah, I just don't view. I don't because it's life. It's really hard for
Yeah.
me to view something as like because it's not like you're working towards life like you are living. So what
Mm-hmm.
is there to master but to
Right. Cause
live?
mm, that's a
Mm.
bar.
Put this on track.
No, literally. But also I think that mastering, probably instead of mastering, more so like commanding and having being the one that's in control, but not control for the sake of like making everything perfect, but control in the sense
Hmm.
that knowing that like I'm
But for
conscious.
me, it's
Control
like,
as
why
consciousness,
do you
not
think?
power in that way, or
Right.
master
For
in that way.
me, I see it as like, why do you think you need to be somewhere else? Like, why is right now not where you think you need to be?
Mm, mm.
Hey, just sit on that. Pause. Like, but like, just think on that.
Right, right. Sit with that.
You
Sit
know?
with that.
Yeah, my fault.
She said, sit on
Sit
it.
with that. Sorry, y'all.
I think of it all with any of the questions that aren't necessarily pertaining to us. At the end of the
Hmm.
day, it's gonna be whatever answer you arrive to, and all we can
Exactly.
do
So
is really
just,
like enhance your answer, or like guide it to where
mhm.
it's gonna go naturally.
For me, it's not even for us. I want to speak for both of us. It's not even answering. It's more of just like giving you
Responding.
something to, yeah, it's giving you something to think on. Like for me, I just,
Yeah.
that's my purpose is for you to think on what I just said. I want you to take it in,
Literally.
plant it like a seed in the ground and let it grow.
That's literally this podcast. Like, I'm not here to
Yes.
give you no answers. I'm not here to give you no
No.
answers. I'm just here to reflect to you that the answers have been within you this whole time.
Yes.
Our next question is, how do you both handle conflict differently? Or is it pretty similar?
Okay. Okay. I do not think it's similar. Well, from my perspective, I don't I don't think
In
it's
the
similar
sense
at
that.
all. But like not in like a I feel like I'm more not even more. I think my approach to conflict, I'm usually direct in what it is that I feel or think. And but it's with love. It's with care. I think I first sit and process and I still say it. Like I remember telling you the quote, is it better to speak or to die? That's literally my process when I'm about to have something to say. Like if it's something that I can go dying without ever saying, then maybe I won't say it, but usually that's not the case.
Well,
So I'm
yes.
gonna probably say it, but I'm gonna say it wrapped up in a pretty bow.
Right, because Sagittarius Mercury.
Yeah.
She's gonna give you the fire, but like she's gonna give you the wisdom on top of it.
What's your
Well,
Mercury's Pisces?
it is. So we're kind of related,
Okay.
but we're like
Mhm.
different expressions of that. For me, when it comes to conflict, I'm not as direct. Sometimes it takes me a second to like actually get to that point. Like at first, when it comes to conflict, I'm very emotional, like and
Mhm.
reactionary, and I'd be like, "No, no, no," because you don't see it, because this how.
Mhm.
But then, like when I keep talking through it, I get to that
Mhm.
like honesty, the truth, and like the bluntness that's very like plain and direct, and
Mhm.
not really trying to prove a point, but also not really
Mhm.
just avoiding it altogether.
And mind you, that process isn't like, I feel like this is where ours is different. My process is happening simultaneously as it's right in front of me. Yours, I feel like, takes a span of time. Like, you're definitely doing the emotion first for a minute. And then maybe after a while, you will get down to the like calm, you know?
Yeah, because I'm sorry, like, I like to cuss people out.
Oh, whoa, I was not expecting that.
But yeah, yes, I like to
And, you
fight.
know,
Yeah, I like to argue. So like, I'm not conflict
hmm
avoidant. It's just that when I'm arguing, it's a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, and I said what I said, and I meant what I said. But then, like as I've had more conflicting like ideas, especially with my sister, especially with
hmm
you, because it's like, okay, this is a relationship that I really care about, that I really want to
hmm
cherish, and I wouldn't want me just trying to prove a point, or me just trying to be right, make us, mess up the relationship, or like make us
hmm
have any bad feelings towards each other. So more often with you,
hmm
I be just trying to understand like what we're both saying, and really like calm myself down,
hmm
and like really get to like, okay, what are we trying to say? And then sometimes if I already know off bad like we're gonna disagree, I literally just don't get into it. Like it's just, I know you're
Yeah.
not necessarily going to change on your view, and I know that I'm not going to change on my view. It's just really no point to like try
hmm
to argue that.
So from your perspective, how would you say our like the way we deal with conflict, sorry, the way we deal with conflict is like, do you think like what I said is true to you? Like when
Yeah,
we
for
have
sure.
been in conflict? Okay.
I was thinking more so like you
Yeah.
being more blunt and direct. Yeah, like before you said it, I knew that's what you were gonna say, and I was really trying not to say it because I'm trying to be a good host and like let you speak your truth.
Please. That's
But
kind of
yeah,
funny.
yeah, like I knew you were gonna say that you were blunt. I didn't know if you were gonna say how I am, but I knew for sure that you would say that you were blunt, which I do agree. And sometimes I'd be like, right. But then when like I calm my emotions down, I'm able to just see that it's like you're not really saying nothing necessarily wrong. Even if I don't
hmm
agree, it's that's just how you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like me being the big brained person that I am, like I said, like I definitely am processing what's going on, and I'm like analyzing, painting the picture, doing the work. Like that's all going on in my head. So it's like when I finally speak, I'm speaking because I want to be understood. Like I'm not
Mhm.
speaking to attack. And I feel like sometimes in conflict, people speak to attack and to hurt with their words. And I just feel
Mhm.
like that's not how I communicate. Like
Yeah.
I want you to feel what I'm saying. I want you to take in what I'm saying because more than likely, I'm saying something that's helpful to both of us because I've thought about
Mhm.
it, because I
Mhm.
care, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, and I think
So
at the
yeah, I would
core,
say that.
conflict is communication. Like we are
hmm
communicating that we may have different views, and it's not necessarily
Right.
an attack to the other person's views. It's just a way to
hmm
communicate to get an understanding of how you see the world, and that's why I think like within our relationship, we don't have as much conflict. Like we have different
hmm
viewpoints. Like we don't even have conflict. Like,
Yeah.
it'll just be I see it this way, I see it this way, and we don't even have the like like too
What we go
much.
days without speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's really just like I see it this way, I see it this way. And then even if it's something where it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's not necessarily a comfortable space to be in anymore, I think like in our relationship we've grown enough to where we can just remove ourselves. Like I've even done it before where I'm like, I don't think
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be helpful in this space anymore because now I'm feeling things
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to hurt you by saying something out of emotion.
Mhm. Sometimes when that happens, because I am direct, I'm like, no, we're going to finish this right here, right now, today, this very moment. And that's definitely something that I do try to work on because I have to understand, like, just because you did process it the way that you did and you may feel and see things how you feel, it doesn't mean that person has also done that. And that's something that I'm definitely learning the more that
Yeah,
I do communicate outside of my mind. Because I think a lot of the time too, it was always all in my mind. So I didn't really get the full experience of like communicating and also like having it reflected back to me, you know?
for sure. And I think for me, it's like knowing that I'm the type of person who needs space in between the conflict to
Hmm.
like reel it in and think about what's
And I
actually
think
being
also I
said.
learned I need space too.
Yeah, like you really just need space sometime to like step away so that you can get the clarity. Like we
Hmm.
said before, like having the
Yes.
space in
Yeah.
between. But
Hmm.
also I think a big important thing is like just knowing yourself when it comes to how you handle conflict, like knowing what is your conflict style. As much as we talk about what is your love
Hmm.
language, what is your conflict style? Like how do you need
Right. Do you
what
need
do you
space?
need
Do
to
you need,
process
yeah.
conflict? Yeah, how do you process
Hmm.
conflict? Another thing about knowing how we process conflict, knowing that like
Hmm.
what to do. And it's not just happened overnight. Like literally this just happened. Like it literally just happened where we've
Yeah.
been able to be like, hey. So I think like it really just comes with getting to know the person, and I think it really
Hmm.
deepens the relationship between you and another
Hmm.
person, no matter the type of relationship, because conflict happens in work relationships, family relationships, platonic,
Hmm.
romantic, da 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 da. So just knowing yourself first of all, because you're gonna be the one experiencing these different type of relationships, will help you
Hmm.
at least have the job halfway done because you already know where you stand. So yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Love that question. Thank you.
Love that question because we do always talk about love, language, and all this stuff. And what do you like about each other? But it's like,
Right.
do y'all be
But
fighting?
what about how you
What's the
deal with
tea?
that conflict?
What about how
Right.
you deal with that conflict? That was a great question.
'Cause that's where that it's not, oh, how much you love each other, how much you can do when you love. No, how do you deal with when things get hard?
Yeah. Yeah, because people will like run away from relationships or think that the relationship is bad
Mm-hmm.
because there's conflict. But that's really a way to deepen your understanding of somebody because through conflict you can see
Yes.
how somebody sees the world and how they process the world. It's actually really
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
All right, our next question is what's something you've both learned? Damn. Our next question is what's something you both learned from each other? Great question.
Yes, that is a great question. When I read this question, I thought back to like all the memories that we have. Not all because I don't remember, but
Right,
to
right,
like the overall memory of us. And my first thought was how to dream a little, because I am,
Big
you know,
fish.
yeah, but I'm also goat. I gotta
Ain't
be on
nothing, ain't shit
land.
funny. Ain't shit funny.
Yeah, Quellich. So my first initial thought was how to dream a little. And I even wrote, I said, I think back to my teenage years where I thought imagining was too unrealistic, but me seeing Kaya as who she is taught me it's safe to dream too. Especially, I say teenage years because literally from like 15 to 17, when we would have our talks, like I realized how not in the clouds I was and how in the clouds you were, but not in such a like delusional kind of way. It's just more of like you it doesn't have to be so serious all the time. And I
Mm-hmm.
think at that age I didn't get it then still, but it's like looking back, I get it. Like it doesn't have to be that serious. It doesn't have to just always be black and white. Like
Mm-hmm.
things don't have to just be in no color. Like things can have color. Like it's safe to, I feel like for me, that was the feeling. Is it safe to see life in color? Like, will things turn gray or black and white if I start to see life in color? So I grew that safety. And now I feel like I definitely carry that with me, that imagination or just seeing things in color and seeing things in, rainbows and sunshine.
Yes, like literally, I had to contain my excitement through all of what you were saying because I really wanted you to speak your truth. Because literally, firstly, felt. Secondly, our talks, bruh, the talks literally used to heal me.
The
Like, they
talks.
literally would heal me.
Yeah.
Like, we would talk for
Same.
hours, like,
Literally.
into the night, like into
Hmm.
late hours, like
Like
so
morning. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and we would just talk and talk and talk, like just sharing ideas. And oh my gosh, like I miss those times. Like I'm gonna get
Hmm.
emotional because
But
now we're
like
like
for me, it's like
we're working women, and we don't,
no, literally. Yeah.
like we don't always get the
But
space
at the
to
same
just
time,
no, like
I feel
fondly,
like we
like
have our
happily.
moments still.
Not
Yeah.
because I don't have it anymore, but because like I just remember that time and it's so special to me that I get
Yeah.
emotional. Like dang, like we really have grown. Like, and now we can
And
have those
that takes me.
talks in such a shorter amount of time, but they're still just as
Hmm.
impactful.
Hmm. Because I feel like we were literally trying to uncover, girl, we were trying to uncover
Girl.
things. So like we would be digging hard trying to figure out what was going on
What
and
the
what was
heck?
in the water that day.
Yes,
Like
yes. And it was
yeah, it
always
was
random
heavy.
because you would be asleep all day. You would come down in the night. And then like I would be up late watching YouTube or whatever.
Don't
And
tell the
then we
world
would just
that.
start talking. Girl, it's okay. Like this is Be My Witness. Nobody here is gonna judge you.
You're
Nobody here
right.
is looking for you to be anything except for who you are.
This is really a full circle moment. Like you're gonna be posting this conversation, and this is literally what we used to do, just for free. No, I'm joking.
And how many times would I tell you, like, let's start the podcast, let's start the podcast?
No, Lich. Ah,
And
you
what you
were.
would say, we can't
Uh,
give them the sauce, we gotta prep them for
Stop, wait, because I was thinking
that.
about that too. Like, I was going to say at the end of this video, like, thank you for having me because I don't like giving out the sauce. Like, I don't.
You see how I'm tapped in? Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
literally, like, I
Exactly.
don't share this with nobody. Like,
This
nobody.
so
Nobody
so
can get this out of me.
this is some serious shit, y'all. Like don't take this lightly. Like this is real shit. Like this is real shit.
This is, this
So tap
is.
in. I know, because if you hear though, but like I always say, if you hear, then you know this. You tapped in. And we
Mm-hmm.
rocking with you. We rocking with you. And you rocking with us. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Hello, wake it up.
wake it
I was
up.
going to say, too, I feel like it brings us back to the first question as well. Like a way to explain my answer so much more is literally witnessing us right now. Like this is what I mean by what it's like
Yes, like this is right.
to
Like
have
we couldn't
this.
really give it, but this is literally what it's like to have Kenya as my sister. Like this is what it's like to be
Yes.
sisters. Like this is what it's like
Yes.
for us. This is our experience of being sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And continuing on with the question, something that I learned from Kenya is that ask for what you want. Like, don't ever think,
Mm-hmm.
don't ever think that you can't have it, but not just stuff. Just respect,
Mm-hmm.
honesty,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, like, don't ever think that you
Now
can't
I'm about to
ask for
get
it and that you
emotional.
don't, right? Because yours was good too, because I feel like our answers kind of are really just reflective of who we are as people. Like
Hmm.
it's really beautiful to have you see me like that, and like to say that I reflected to you that it's okay to see the world in color and it's not black and white. Like, that's so
Hmm.
poetic. Like, you ate that.
Yeah.
Like and like it really do, I'd be like, wow, like, can you just be teaching me so much? Like, it'd be really like the things that you just kind of say without thinking too much about it, but it really be like changing my
Hmm.
whole perspective, like literally. And on top of like not being afraid to ask for what I want, not being afraid to just be myself, like, what?
Hmm.
But not just be myself and oh, la 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 la, just be yourself, but like, no, like, have what it takes to like be you. Like, don't be worried about what other people have to say. What other people have to say. Like, stand up for yourself, respect yourself. Like,
Hmm.
you like, you the biggest. Like, don't let nobody make you
You the
feel
biggest.
small. When I catch myself about to do something that's not me, I think of that and I be like,
Hmm.
nah, what would you do? And then it just feels more authentic and I just have such a better experience. So yeah.
I love that so much. Like, my heart is just so full right now.
My heart. We don't really attach ourselves too much to the big sister, young sister role. We really are equals. Like, we really are
Hmm.
sisters. And you even said that you're a big sister general. And I think it's so funny because sometimes it be feeling like that. Like, sometimes you feel like the big sister, and sometimes I feel like the big sister. And we don't
Hmm.
really, like, we both learn from each other. And I think that's what's
For
really
sure.
beautiful about our relationship. It's nobody trying to like dominate or
Hmm.
fulfill some type of role. We simply just be ourselves and allow
Right.
each other to be ourselves.
Yes. I loved your answer too because it's just nice to hear that like I do make an impact. That was
For
nice to hear.
sure. For sure. I agree. Same for me. Next, we got a broken heart in the chat. Someone
Broken
said,
heart.
I dislike my job.
The way that that's the way that that's it. She's fed up, or they're fed up. Sorry.
Yeah, like they didn't even ask. They didn't even ask for advice.
Like
They
they
just,
said, comments, questions. I have a comment.
I have something to
I
say.
fucking hate my job, bitch. But no, it's so funny. Like I've been waiting to say it. This is so funny. My response, and I hope this don't come off as wrong.
No, you got it.
Bro, but you're not a tree. So you can move.
That's right, that's right.
If nothing is keeping you stuck there and you can move, do it. Like
Yeah,
you have that power. You literally can move. You do not have to stay somewhere you don't want to be.
literally. Literally. And I like that you said if you can, like, if you can move, then move. Like, you don't
Yeah.
need to, if you don't need to stay, like, now, like, when it comes to having a job, like, if it's that this is what pays your bills and this is how you make money, this is how you make a
Hmm.
living, then, like, it's gonna take a little bit more work than just being like, I can move and I have the power to move.
If you
Hmm.
can't move, then you have to sometimes you just do have to make the best out of what you have. Like you may
Mm-hmm.
not like it, but you just make the best out of it. Like I don't go into work every day like, oh, I'm in love with this job. Like I cannot get
Yeah,
enough. Like sometimes I don't like it, but I still make the best out of that day because that's the only day I have. I don't have yesterday.
literally.
I don't have tomorrow. I have right now. So I'm just gonna
Mm.
make the best out of it.
Preach, preacher.
Job.
But yes, like literally, like you really do have to make the most of it. Cause I agree, like I don't go in every day, like, oh my gosh, I love this. But I always say, like, I love what I do. I love my job. So
Hmm.
I can go in on the hard days and still show up. with what I have,
Right.
like I don't. It doesn't have to
Mm-hmm.
be me at 100% if that's not what I have that day.
Right. And that's all. You got to know your limits too.
Yeah, like you can't think that you can go into work and give 100% every day. Bless you.
Thank you.
Because for real, I think that work acts a lot out of us. Like 5 days, eight
Mm-hmm.
hours a day is OD.
Yeah,
That's just the
for
facts.
sure.
Like that's just the facts.
Overly.
But but
Overly.
but that is our current circumstance. So it really
Yeah.
is finding a way to make the best of it. If it's dressing up
Mhm.
how you want to dress,
Dressing up is how I
um
get through the day.
yeah, like
Look good, smell good.
decorating your desk if you got a desk, like making it yours, like make it yours, make
Mhm.
work
Yes,
be
because it
reflective of
is.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I forget. I think it's another quote where it's like, life isn't happening to you. Like you are experiencing life. So it's like when you live as if it's happening to you, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're powerless, you have no control, and things are just happening to you. But if you live as if like you can make things out of it, you can create, you know,
Literally, because
create that
that's
life
what we're
that you
here
want
to
to see.
do. Like, that's what we're here to do. That's
Yeah.
all. Like, we don't have to like every single aspect, but you just gotta make the best of it. And
Yeah.
that's life in general. Like, you're not gonna like every day of your life. Even if you had everything that you think you want, there would still
Mm-hmm.
be days where you would be like, ugh, like I'm tired or something bad could happen.
Yeah.
So you have to be okay with knowing how to experience something you don't like, because that's never going to go
Mm-hmm.
away. We experience good
Mm-hmm.
and we experience bad, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end of it all, we just got to make the most of it. And even if it's that, even if making the most of it is being like, hey, this doing this job pays me money, if that's what gets
Mm-hmm.
you through it, then that's perfectly okay as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another saying that I really like, it's such a cute saying, but it's so real. Like, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Like, you don't gotta be sour. Be sweet.
Ooh. Making something sweet and
Well,
something sour. It's good.
yes.
Yeah. Like,
Yes.
and what's so funny is like those cliches kind of like really become like the truth.
I think about the sayings so often. Like, the sayings you heard as a kid, like, literally, you get older, your eyes are open, and you repeat it, and you're like, wow, they was spitting. Like, who knew this whole
Who
time they was
knew?
spitting?
Who
Like,
knew?
they had the code, low key.
They had the codes. Like literally. And I
And I
think
don't want to give
like
them too much credit, but somebody had the code somewhere.
we won't go there, but
We won't go there.
but they were low key spitting with some of them corny phrases, because I really do think it's like when you get older, it just becomes more simple. Like everything is not
Hmm.
so new, so you're able to like reflect
Yeah.
on the little tidbits of wisdom that you didn't know were wisdom,
Hmm.
and be like, "Wow, that's some real
Hmm.
shit. That's some real shit, actually."
And I think that's the beauty too.
Yeah, for sure. Of getting older, like being able to see the good in some of the shit that you was like, bro, what are you talking about?
Hmm.
Because like it's like okay, like yeah, like I get it, but like hearing it back now and relating it to like having a job you don't like damn, that's some real
Hmm.
shit. Like that's some real shit.
Right.
I think it's when you put it in context. I think maybe back then we didn't know how to put it in the context. It's just like, what are you talking about? What do lemons have to do with me getting hit in the head? Like,
Very true.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Because you're
I
thinking
don't
like,
understand.
not literal, but a little literal.
Yeah, it's like, well, duh, lemonade is made out of lemons, but what do that got
Yeah,
to
that's
do
definitely
with
what I
me
used to
failing
think.
this test? Like,
Literally. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
what the hell are you talking about? And for our final question, last but not least, trying to
And
find my
never leave.
identity. This is more of a, I guess, it's not really a question. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, I will frame a question around it. Um, if we want to go how to
Since
find
it
my
starts with the
identity or
word
just kind of the process of finding your identity.
mm, and that's why I kind of have a comment more than like I'm not gonna tell you ways.
Mhm.
It's more like I have a comment, and what I wrote was, and I think I kind of said this earlier, so another question, but I said we have everything we need. It's always inside us somewhere. You truly don't have to go searching, but more uncovering what's already there.
That's a bar. But I think what this inspires me to is that this really is a lifelong journey.
Truly, if you're gonna take that ride, you're gonna have to take that ride. You can't get off the ride and get back on it, but you gonna get some trouble doing that. So just stay on the ride or don't get on at all.
Yeah. And I think a big thing about identity is really releasing yourself from only having one. I think our world or our society kind of wants you to pick a lane or pick one over the
Mm-hmm.
other. It's a lot of would you do this or this, or are you this or are you this? Do you like dogs or do you like cats? And it's
Mm-hmm.
always that you have to pick one. But what if you liked both dogs and cats? What if you drink Coke and Pepsi? Like, I don't know. Like, you don't have to like attach your being to one way of being, even if
Mm-hmm.
that is within yourself. Like, you can allow yourself to be reborn again and again, be
Yes.
reborn, mature, and then destroy yourself and then be reborn
Mm-hmm.
again.
And I also think like I think about how I experience people. Like I'm not experiencing one version of them. I know them as who they are right now. So I
Hmm.
think of that as myself too. Like people are experiencing me as the version as I am, and it's a lot of things that go into how you're received by other people. So I just feel like let go of that control of trying to be one thing because you're
Hmm.
going to be experienced differently by each person you meet. And honestly, take that. Like the different ways that you're felt by other people, take that. It's yours to keep.
Yeah. Yeah. And allow yourself to experience different parts of you because you really never
Hmm.
know like how far you can go if you confine
Yes.
yourself to one way of being. Like,
Right.
know that no matter what age you are, no matter what stage you are in life, you still the baby. Like, this is still your one life that you've been given.
Actually,
So
yeah.
you're still new. Like, you're still new. Like, there's no need to think, oh, well, I've always been this way. How could I be like this? Because you choose to. Your identity
Hmm.
is a choice. It's your choice to identify with something. You being you is just
Right.
you being you. But it's really your choice to identify with something. Maybe there is no category for who you are. And that's okay.
Hmm.
Like, simply being yourself will always be enough.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just going to leave it at that. Simply being yourself will always be enough. Simply being yourself is enough.
Always.
Always.
Always. And something that does stand out with this comment is the word trying. And
Hmm.
so I think there's something to say there where it's like you're in the pursuit of a new version of yourself or a new identity. And I
Hmm.
think that that is a moment to be curious to what you respond to and how your body feels to certain things and
Hmm.
what really makes you light up as a person and not what you think you should do because of where you come from or what you look like or the titles that other people have given you, and really just
Hmm.
allow yourself to explore yourself to the end, like not
Hmm.
letting where you are right now like be the cap for you. Like, let today's ceiling be tomorrow's floor. It's getting late and I would
It
love to continue
is.
to share the love. Like, I love talking to my sister. If anything,
Yeah.
this was more so for me than it was for anybody else. I just needed to get her on
Truthfully.
this show. Like, I needed to get her on this
No,
show
actually.
ASAP. ASAP. She showed up and she showed out the gems that were dropped. I'm gonna need y'all to do your homework. I'm gonna need y'all to like take some notes to this.
Stop.
And so, one, I love you so much, Queen. Thank you for joining me on
Stop.
this journey. And I invite you to just share some final words. Anything you want to say to the people, let them know where they can find you or whatever you want to share with them.
I would say I had a great time and that I am so, so proud of you, and that truly seeing you become this spokesperson, because exactly, it's like made my heart so full and so happy. Like, I don't know, I just love it so much. And your graduation speech, like literally seeing you be on a stage speaking, it just, I don't know, uh, where are the words?
Oh,
It
my
just means a lot. It just means a
sister.
lot. It just means a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah. I really feel that, and not to get into another topic, but it's just because, like you said, we have come from those conversations just between me and you in our house, you
Hmm.
know. So to see that we
Yeah.
are able to share our wisdom on a
Yeah.
stage, on a public platform, like that should mean something to me.
It
That
does.
shit
Because
means
you
something to
know
me.
me. You
Yes.
know. You know I don't do this.
Mm-mm.
But I did make it a goal for this year to share more of myself. So here y'all go.
Real. And that's real. And that's real. We love it. We love it. And I just thank you again for being here, for sharing this with me. If you made it this far, if you left a comment, if you like the podcast, if you listen to the podcast, share the podcast, comment on the podcast, let me know what it is you feeling from the podcast. Let me know what the podcast have made you think about. No comment is too small, no feedback is too small. I love it. I receive it all. And I hope I can see you in the next episode. And with that being said, peace.
Thank you for having me. Hello, world. I'm Kenya. We're here today, gathered here today
Like
with the
it's a
beautiful.
funeral.
What?
Like it's a funeral, bro. Like
Okay, hello, world. I'm Kenya. You can find me. Shut up. Why the is you laughing?
my bad.
I can't say it again. You gonna have to chop and screw.